Salute, salute, salute. Boxer Nocturnal Thoughts, man. Bow. Real quick video that I'm getting out the way. How did Deontay Wilder look in his media workout? And my thoughts on it. When I watch Deontay Wilder do his media workout, first thing I think of, a tiger don't change their stripes. Second thing I think of, a zebra don't change their stripes. And the third thing I think of is a giraffe will always have a long neck. So I'm watching him because Deontay Wilder is must-see TV. And you just want to see what little different wrinkles he might have added to the game since him and Malik Scott have had more time to build on what they started to create for the Tyson Fury trilogy. Now, I still can't fully comprehend and understand how Deontay Wilder chose Malik Scott, because I always just felt like the student can't beat the master when the master is still somewhat in his prime, and then still feel like he can, like I was listening, let me finish my thought, and feel like he can learn from that master when he's already defeated that master. Like I was listening to Roy Jones Jr. on the Porterweight podcast, and he was saying he didn't even want to spar certain people once he realized he was better than them because he felt like he couldn't learn from them. And that's in sparring. So, back to my point of what I'm saying about Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder, or really just Deontay Wilder and his media training. He looked sharp. His jab looked sharp. His jab looked sharp. He had some decent feints. His mobility looked good at times. And then at times, like I said, a giraffe is going to be a giraffe. Sometimes he's going to look clumsy trying to implement different movements. And I had to understand that just sometimes being genetically who you are and what you are, there's going to be certain things that you can do, can't do, or certain things that's just going to look different from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be different inside the ring. So a lot of things I see him doing, I'm not even thinking about him doing them inside the ring fighting, because I know that that's not going to translate. Because even more seasoned professional boxers, a lot of times the things that you see them doing when they're shadow boxing, or doing pad work, or doing heavy pad work, or doing certain drills, you don't expect to see them do that in the ring, because you know they style, and they style usually is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So Deontay Wilder, for everything I see him adding to his game, I know once you undress all of that, he's going to be looking for the right hand, and everything else is more of a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a cobra-like jab this time, very, very striking cobra. But to me, you know, that's great to have. But it's just like a cobra. If I was to use that animal as an analogy, a cobra flares out like that. Everybody loves a cobra snake because of that flare. When it flares out, boom, it's doing all that. But that is just all a part of distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like, the real deal is the venom in the vein, the venom in the fangs that you don't see. It's when it raises up, that's just to get you to be mesmerized. So his jab, like everything he's doing, is all part of a hypnosis to lure you in to the big right hand. So that's what I'm looking to see, how good he is at creating different techniques, different feints, that's basically still setting up that right hand. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, so this video don't stretch out too long, he looked good. Mentally, he looked good. Physically, he looks good. He's always in great shape. I wish his legs looked a little better. I know Malik Scott said that, you know, looking at his legs is, he kind of made it like, why are you paying attention to his legs when look at the results and you see other guys with big legs and they still get knocked out. I get what he's saying, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes in the past, Deontay Wilder bulked up on top, got so top heavy that his legs didn't have the foundation to support him. So he just, condition wise, especially going against Tyson Fury, going in there with 270 pounds or 280 pounds, when you start putting all that weight on you and laying on you, and your legs start to buckle in and your foundation start to collapse. When you're going in for a trilogy, I'm hoping that you build up a little bit more on your foundation, so and not get so worried about being, you know, bench pressing 400 pounds versus squatting 800 pounds. But neither here nor there. All I'm focused on in this media workout, his media workout, he looked good. You know what I'm saying? He looked good. He looked dangerous. He looked like he was starting to find a rhythm and dial in and focus in. And he looks like he's, you know, just making those adjustments to where he's still going to be able to be the bronze bomber. So all in all, I give him a high grade on what I saw from his media performance, but there were flaws that I think will always be there. Some of it is just because, like I said, he looks clumsy doing certain things, because that's just not what his style is to do. Like a zebra can't do what a tiger does. You know what I'm saying? So when I see a zebra trying to imitate a tiger, it's going to look clumsy to me. But all in all, certain things that he did do look very impressive, dangerous, and you can see a certain skill level that certain people are just not going to give credit to. And you know, that is what it is. I feel like he's still only been beaten by Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is still undefeated. We don't know who would win between Deontay Wilder and Alexander Usyk. We don't know who would win between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. We don't know who would win between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. We don't know who would win between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. We do know that Alexander Usyk would beat Anthony Joshua, and we do know that Tyson Fury would beat Deontay Wilder. So I want to see if Deontay Wilder gets past the Nordic Nightmare Hellenius, if he's going to go in there and fight Andy Ruiz and then get an opportunity to fight Alexander Usyk. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see Alexander Usyk get a shot at fighting Tyson Fury. And I'm really not interested in seeing Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. But this video is about Deontay Wilder and his media workout. And to conclude, I'll say like this. He looked good enough and dangerous enough to where I would not be surprised if he knocks out the Nordic Nightmare and puts him into a coma. Salute. Salute.